Millions of people took part in a No Kings protest that happened in cities and towns all across the nation over the weekend. Here's a look at the crowd in Seattle on Saturday. The No Kings protest coincided with President Donald Trump's birthday and took place at the same time as a military birthday parade commemorative of the U.S. Army's 250th anniversary in Washington, D.C. The No Kings theme came from the 50-51 movement, a national movement made up of Americans who say they stand against what they're calling authoritarian actions of the Trump administration. The name 50-51 stands for 50 states, 50 protests, one movement. There were plenty more than 50 protests. Footage of major cities like Seattle and Los Angeles showed a rash of people blocking city streets for hours on end over the weekend. A fluffy brown dog made the rounds in East Wenatchee last week. Ruffles is an animal-assisted crisis response dog. He took part in a town hall, one of 3 in Chelan County, aimed at helping community members cope after the deaths of 3 little girls from Wenatchee. The Decker sisters are believed to have been killed by their father, Travis Decker. On June 2nd, 5-year-old Olivia, 8-year-old Evelyn, and 9-year-old Peyton were all found dead near a Leavenworth campsite their father had been staying at. Community members are reeling from the tragedy.
The sense of safety has been rocked, and it feels very different than it felt 2 weeks ago.
To find out more about coping strategies and how to talk to your own young family members about the deaths of the Decker girls and other tragedies, go to nwpb.org. There you'll also find updates on the Decker case. A population of burrowing owls in rural eastern Oregon is doing so well that scientists around the world study the little creatures there. This is at the Umatilla Chemical Depot near Boardman, Oregon. A small team of researchers and volunteers was there recently, placing tiny bands on the tiny legs of baby burrowing owls. The number on the bands stays with the birds for life, helping researchers to track them. The burrowing owls have evolved over time. They make this hissing sound that sort of sounds like a rattlesnake to scare predators away.
If they hit that sound right away, I still jump. I know it's not a rattlesnake, but it's a natural human reaction to just be like, oh.
That was Janet Johnson with the Oregon Military Department. She says the amount of information that's come from this colony is unprecedented. She says it's contributed to 9 different topics of discovery for the whole species.